In this video, we demonstrate the setting up of the Constellation System fragmentation function. Used in conjunction with the Constellation System fragmentation handpiece, the fragmentation accessory pack provides the necessary accessories to perform one lens fragmentation procedure. Each Alcon product pack has a barcode located on the labeling. Before opening the fragmentation pack, scan the barcode on the barcode scanner. After scanning, peel apart the pack and aseptically transfer the components to the sterile field. The fragmentation pack includes one 20-gauge fragmentation tip, one tuning tip cover, and one female-to-female adapter. There are two methods of setting up the fragmentation function on the Constellation system. The first is before the case begins, also known as a planned fragmentation, or second, during the case, also known as unplanned fragmentation. The following method describes the planned fragmentation setup. This takes place during the initial setup of the posterior vitrectomy cassette. Connect the fragmentation handpiece electrical connector to the ultrasound handpiece port on the console by lining up the red dots and inserting. Note that the fragmentation handpiece is automatically selected in the handpiece panel of the setup screen. Next, connect the female-to-female connector to the light blue extrusion line. Connect the other end of the female-to-female connector to the fragmentation handpiece. Attach the fragmentation tip to the handpiece. Attach the tuning tip cover over the fragmentation tip and onto the front end of the handpiece. Ensure that the tip is not in contact with the cover and that the tabs are engaged by means of a positive snap for secure attachment. The handpiece and tip is ready for priming and tuning. Initiate prime in the setup screen. The fragmentation handpiece will be primed and tuned as part of the priming and tuning sequence. After priming and tuning is complete, the system will automatically proceed to the surgery mode. Fragmentation is now ready. This next method describes the unplanned fragmentation setup. This takes place during the vitrectomy procedure. After scanning, peel apart the fragmentation accessory pack and aseptically transfer the components to the sterile field. Connect the female-to-female connector to the light blue extrusion line. Connect the other end of the female-to-female connector to the fragmentation handpiece. Attach the fragmentation tip to the handpiece. Connect the fragmentation handpiece electrical connector to the ultrasound handpiece port on the console by lining up the red dots and inserting. Once the fragmentation handpiece has been connected to the console, a frag icon will appear in the Mode section of the surgery screen. When ready to use the frag, press the frag icon. Press the Options button at the top of the screen. Under Maintenance, press the Test Instrument button. The frag handpiece test screen will appear. Submerge the front end of the fragmentation handpiece in the fluid container. Take care not to touch the tip to the side or bottom of the container. Press the Play button. This will tune the frag handpiece. When the frag tuning screen appears, fragmentation is now available. For more detailed instructions, please consult the operator's manual or the directions for use.